2019 marked one of the most consequential moments in South Asia's recent military history. In the early hours of February 26, Indian Air Force aircraft violated Pakistan's airspace near Balakot, claiming to have struck militant infrastructure. Those claims quickly unraveled when it became clear that the munitions had fallen in uninhabited terrain, causing no meaningful damage. The strike was intended to test Pakistan's deterrence and impose a so-called new normal. Pakistan responded by exercising its inherent right to self-defense under the United Nations Charter. The response, Operation Swift Retort, was deliberate, calibrated, and strategic. Guided by the doctrine of quid pro quo plus, it sought to strengthen conventional deterrence without allowing for uncontrolled escalation. In broad daylight on February 27th, Pakistan Air Force engaged areas in the vicinity of select military targets in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The Pakistan Air Force demonstrated its capacity for precision operations while remaining entirely within its own airspace. Equally important was what did not occur. Pakistani pilots achieved firm target lock on sensitive military installations, yet deliberately refrained from striking them. This calculated restraint conveyed an unmistakable message. Pakistan possessed escalation dominance but chose stability. When the Indian Air Force attempted to respond, the balance shifted decisively. In the aerial engagement that followed, the Pakistan Air Force shot down 2 Indian frontline aircraft, including a MiG-21. Subsequent Indian claims of downing a Pakistani F-16 were later disproven. The confusion deepened further. Amid the fog of war, Indian air defenses mistakenly shot down their own Mi-17 helicopter, resulting in the loss of 6 personnel. At the height of the crisis, Pakistan made another deliberate choice. The captured Indian pilot, Wing Commander Abhinandan Vartaman, was treated in accordance with the Geneva Conventions and later returned as a gesture of goodwill and peace. The decision underscored Pakistan's posture as a responsible nuclear state capable of decisive action yet committed to restraint. In the years that followed, the strategic consequences of Swift Retort became increasingly evident. Despite the induction of advanced platforms such as the Rafale, the Indian Air Force continued to struggle with declining squadron strength, delayed indigenous programs, and persistent dependence on foreign technologies. Prolonged production timelines and engine constraints raised fundamental questions about the sustainability of India's self-reliance ambitions. By contrast, the Pakistan Air Force internalized the lessons of February 2019. Building on its operational success, it accelerated a dual-track modernization strategy, combining selective procurement with deepening indigenization. 7 years on, the impact of Operation Swift Retort remains visible. For Pakistan, February 27th continues to serve as a day of professionalism, leadership, and resolve. Please visit the CASS website for detailed analysis.